Good morning, Needham High. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection. Thank you. You may be seated. And here's the news for today.
Morning, folks. Didn't see you there. I'm Ronan Keene.
And I'm Izzy Lockhart, and I did see you there because I have 20/20 vision with glasses.
Classic. To start things off, we'd like to remind you that the boys varsity Coaches vs. Cancer basketball game against Wellesley is today at 6:30. Tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students and seniors. All funds will go to the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life.
On Thursday, January 16th, the speech and debate team will be hosting their Winterfest fundraiser from 6 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. Enjoy performances from state champions, live debates, and delicious pasta. Come to see why Needham Speech and Debate is nationally recognized and support your friends. Admissions is $5 at the door, and donations are greatly appreciated.
And to round out the week, the Own Your Peace Wellness Breakfast will be held on Friday at 7:45 in the cafeteria expansion. The focus of the breakfast will be on emotional wellness in our school community. Free bagels will be served, and you will get to enjoy a cappella performances while you eat.
And for another Own Your Peace event coming up, if anyone is interested in speaking out at the Speak Out Assembly, please email the Own Your Peace advisor, Beth Pinels, at bpinels@comcast.net. Now let's go to Zach and Josh for one of my favorite segments, 3 in 60. Take it away, guys.
Morning, folks. A number of days after Trump ordered the killing of top Iranian military leader Qasem Soleimani, 2 Iranian missiles struck a Ukrainian passenger jet, killing all 176 passengers, mainly Iranian and Canadian nationals. Iran initially denied their missiles' involvement, but they fessed up to the mistake on Saturday.
The Iowa caucuses, which determine Iowa's nominee for the Democratic primary, will be on February 3rd. Bernie Sanders tops the latest poll, but he is followed closely by Elizabeth Warren, Joe Biden, and Pete Buttigieg. Also, worth note, are Senators Amy Klobuchar and Cory Booker, and entrepreneur Andrew Yang.
Wildfires are ravaging the Australian landscape, having already killed dozens of humans and over 1 billion animals. The biggest fire alone currently covers 1.5 million acres. A drier and warmer Australia, caused by global warming, has made conditions in Australia ripe for the giant flames that are currently occurring.
That's all we got for today, folks. See you next week.
Thanks, guys. Izzy, what's next?
Well, if I had to take a wild guess, I'd say
Sports.
Well, hi there. I, unfortunately, do not have 20/20 vision, but I do have the sports news for this week. First, let's hear from Jason, who's going to tell us all about the NHS's squash team.
I'm Eric Lucier, and I'm a junior.
I'm Isaac Zalkin, and I'm a senior.
I'm Simon Traub, and I'm a junior.
So basically, squash is just tennis, except it's played in a room, so there's walls all around you, and your goal is just to hit it against the front wall more than your opponent.
Squash is a great sport. It's pretty casual. Anyone can join. We do split up into a JV and varsity team, but overall, you can join at any level, beginner or advanced.
Right now, we're 2-1, and we're headed to nationals this year, and we're looking forward to a great end of the season.
Signing off, this is Jason Stein. Now back to Elizabeth with more sports news.
In other news, wrestling stands at 1-4 after 2 tough losses against Brookline and Natick, and the team placed 5th overall in the Brendan Grant tournament this Saturday. Boys swim and dive stands at 4-3 after a split week with a win against Newton North and a loss against Framingham. Both boys and girls indoor track stand at 2-1 after wins against Braintree. That's all I have for this week. Make sure to tune in on Thursday with the other Elizabeth for the rest of the scores, and remember to stay Fly Rockets.
Thanks, guys. Well, that's all we have for this week.
Be sure to tune in on Thursday for more news.